Do not yuck my yum. Such a simple phrase, but it holds so much weight. Welcome to the show, guys. Today, I want to talk about yucking on people's yums. So, like I said, it is a very small phrase with so much weight. Recently, I've been thinking about this quite a lot because it's something that so many of us deal with. And funny enough, it's something that we are on both sides of the spectrum of. We've been judging and we've been judged for the things that we enjoy. Now, let's be honest. Haven't we all been on both sides at some point? Sometimes we just can't let people enjoy the things without chiming in and saying, "You really enjoy that? Really? Why? I don't get it." Recently, I expressed my affliction for B. Simone to one of my friends, and I was met with this exact response. But this video is not about us pointing fingers. It's about us learning to celebrate what makes us happy and why you should not feel bad for it.
Let me set the scene. I'm in high school and I've just rented Batman Arkham Asylum. I rented it, of course, showing my age. I tried the game out of curiosity and fell in love. Fast forward and I'm strolling through a store with my friends and I see it. The game. My eyes lit up. I wanted it so badly. The downside of renting games is that you usually never had it long enough to finish it.
So the first time I ever played this game, I was a bit hesitant. Sure, it was different from what I usually played at that time. I was a big FIFA fan, Need for Speed, you know, those types of games. So this was a bit different from what I knew. But I never felt weird for liking it. You know how it is when you're younger. Everything has to be cool, it has to be accepted, it has to be wanted by the other person so that you can want it too. Actually, that game turned out to be a masterpiece. For the first time, you really felt like Batman. The gadgets, the stealth, the villains. It was incredible. But then, upon seeing the game, one of my friends sarcastically said, "Hey, you should get that game, I think you'd like it." And my response was, "You actually have no idea how good this game is." Which resulted in laughter. Cue the judgment. You see, these weren't mere boys. These were 13-year-old men.
I changed my underwear.
The kind of guys who were too cool for almost everything else. They didn't like games like Batman. FIFA was their religion. I won't lie, it was mine too. Anything outside of that was a child's game. Did they know what Batman was about? No. Did they try it? Of course not. Did they know anything about it? Absolutely not. But that didn't stop them from ripping me apart. Yeah, man!
Not the worst thing to slap a woman now and then.
It's too easy. It's for kids. All from people who hadn't even tried the game. Looking back now, it's very hilarious. But at the time, it hit hard. My confidence wasn't that great, and this just felt like another notch in the "you're not cool" belt. This wasn't the first time I dealt with this as well. You can imagine, I'm a huge WWE fan.
Yes, I know it's scripted. I know it's not real. But guess what? It's entertaining. It's fun. The storylines, the drama, the nonsense. I live for it. I mean, tell me, where else am I going to watch a demon's brother put a car battery on a billionaire's son's tenders and proceed to electrocute him in front of thousands of people and his employees, and no one does anything about it? All you hear is
Jumper cables! And I hate to say it, but the shaving man's testicle!
His beads, so.
But if I had a rand for every time someone rolled their eyes or said, "You know it's fake, right?" I'd probably be buying WWE instead of just watching it. Oh, well, if we're being honest, they're Randy, guys. Maybe I'll buy a ticket, maybe. But the thing is, we're so quick to dismiss what makes people happy. For For some reason, society has taught us that enjoying things like WWE, anime, or even certain music genres is uncool. The worst part of everything is that I believed it, and I let it put me in a box.
I avoided playing games like Final Fantasy. To this day, I haven't played Final Fantasy. I don't know if you want to take my game card, but hey, it is what it is. Or watching anime. Because I thought that's not for people I should be like. I stuck to what felt safe, what was acceptable. To my friends and to society, these are the things that were not acceptable. These were the things that cost you out. It wasn't just about gaming too. It was about anything that didn't fit the mold.
And let me tell you something. I missed out on some amazing experiences because of that. I look back now and think, why did I care so much? What people thought. If I was the same person, I would not have played games like Stray, Hogwarts Legacy, or even Immortals of Avian.
This year, I actually went to Comic-Con for the first time in my life. Younger me probably would have thought, that's for nerds, that's for weird people. But being there, being around people who are unapologetically themselves, young kids walking around in superhero costumes, old men and women walking around in superhero costumes. That's when I thought, man, this is where I should be. This is how it should be. There were spirited debates about anime, people playing card games, video games. It was beautiful. It was nice to see. Now, this isn't me saying that those types of communities cannot be toxic. I mean, just go up to someone who likes anime and tell them your favorite anime. You will hear, hey my gosh, you didn't watch the correct one. I'll tell you which one is the correct one.
I've also branched out with my gaming. I've tried games I never thought I'd ever enjoy. And guess what? They're great. I started watching anime, reading books outside of my usual genres, and exploring TV shows that weren't me. It's been freeing. The best part, I'm way more comfortable now than I've ever been.
So here's what I wanted to say to you. Don't let anyone yuck on your yum. Whatever you enjoy, whether it's a game, a show, a hobby, own it. Don't let someone's snarky comments or bombastic side eyes steal your joy. It might be a specific game, an artist, an anime. It might even be something that you enjoy eating. But you shouldn't let society's narrow view stop you from enjoying what you like. And if you're one of those people who's quick to judge, take a moment. Instead of saying, why do you like that? Why don't you say, why do you like that? Tell me. Why is it interesting to you? What about it is so nice and fun to you? I really want to know. Genuinely being interested in something that someone else likes, you don't know what that can do for them. Who knows? You might even turn out to be a fan yourself. Life's too short to play it safe and to stick to what's cool. Explore, experiment, and embrace what makes you happy. Build your personality around the things that light you up, not what others expect to light you up. And remember, just because it's yuck to someone does not mean it shouldn't be yum to you. So, tell me down in the comments, what is something that is yum to you that a lot of people have said, ugh, why? Let's talk about it. Share with me the things that you enjoy. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really appreciated it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.
Did you enjoy the video? I know you did. Here's a few more for you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your day.